M-1 Global presents.
Ну а следующий поединок не менее долгожданное противостояние. Знакомьтесь с героями этой схватки.
Добрый вечер, Петербург. Для меня и для тех, кто за меня переживает, сегодня очень важное событие. Я провожу свой 5-й бой на пути к титулу. У меня нет права на ошибку, и я покажу все, что в моих силах. Арда Адас победил моего одноклубника полгода назад. Сейчас у него дебют в М-1.
Hallo, ich bin Arda Adasom, ich bin 25 Jahre jung, kämpfe für das Spitfire-Team in Berlin. Ja, über Romanov habe ich mir viel angeschaut. Zufälligerweise ist es so, dass ich auch gegen seinen Trainingspartner, das war mein letzter Kampf im Oktober und das war bei mir zu Hause in Potsdam. Mal schauen, mit Romanov wird es wahrscheinlich dasselbe werden. Nach dem Kampf werden wir uns schön umarmen und vielleicht kriegt er auch eine Freundschaftsanfrage von mir.
Арда чемпион Германии по кикбоксингу, а я чемпион Санкт-Петербурга по кикбоксингу. Посмотрим, чей кикбоксинг лучше и сможет ли Санкт-Петербург посоперничать с Германией. Я думаю, что он будет драться со мной, будет бить руками, ногами. Я приму этот вызов и докажу ему, что здесь бьют сильнее и больнее.
Also unsere Vorbereitung war sehr spezifisch auf Romanov eingestellt. Das wird nicht dasselbe sein, was wir gegen Oleg hatten. Er kann sich darauf gefasst machen, also das wird was ganz anderes sein. Mein Training lief unter anderem auch viel mit Amir, mein Head Coach. Und der hat ihn wirklich zu 100% analysiert und wir haben uns da sehr genau vorbereitet.
Я готовился в Санкт-Петербурге, в родном клубе «Сечь», в клубе бокса на Боровой и в клубе «Витязь». Я думаю, что все получится, и мы выиграем это сражение. Для меня большая честь драться в моем любимом городе, и я не имею права подводить вас.
Сергей Романов, sei bereit, lass die Halle rocken.
Арда, я добрый, гостеприимный парень. Я встречу тебя должным образом.
Уважаемые дамы и господа, представляем вашему вниманию трехраундовый супербой в полусреднем весе. В синем гурейджа спортсмен из Германии представляет команду First MMA Team. Встречайте, Арда Адас!
But they know, buried alive by the lies in their soul. They strive
Arda Adasom!
Arda Adasom, born and raised in Germany, lives there now. Both of his parents immigrated to Germany from Turkey. Arda 7-2 in his pro MMA career. Victorious in his last 3 fights with 2 TKO finishes. Ardas describes his style as boxing first in MMA. He told me he wants to keep this fight standing, and the word he used was precision. Precision punching versus his opponent in our co-main event of the evening in the welterweight division, Sергey Романов. Ardas also said in our fighter meeting, stay long, stay on the outside, but keep moving forward with heavy pressure, straight punches, straight kicks from distance.
Спортсмен в красном углу ринга представляет Российскую Федерацию. Город Санкт-Петербург, команду Сечь-Про. Приветствуйте! Сергей Романов!
The Russian Sergey Romanov. His pro MMA record stands at 11-1, victorious in his last 9 fights with 5 first-round finishes over that span. Romanov told me all the way in or all the way out. He said what I must do is avoid the mid-range in stand-up. His opponent, Arda Adasom's, talked about heavy pressure in the striking. So too did Sergey Romanov. Romanov told me I'm a volume striker. I've got to put together my combinations. I don't want to get caught up swinging big for the knockout.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is an M-1 challenge bout in the welterweight division. Now introducing your fighter in the blue corner. This fighter is 25 years old. He weighed in at 76.5 kilograms. He stands 183 centimeters tall and has a record of 7 wins with 2 losses. He is a BJJ blue belt and national K1 champion. From Germany, Arda Adasom! And now welcome his opponent in the red corner. This fighter is 26 years old. He weighed in at 77.1 kilograms. He stands 183 centimeters tall and has an impressive record of 11 wins and only 1 loss. He is champion of St. Petersburg in kickboxing and MMA. From Sesh Pro Team St. Petersburg, Sergey Romanov! And your referee for this bout, Viktor Korniev.
Fighters on center. Okay, gentlemen, fight 3 rounds, 5 minutes. Okay, don't hit back head and spine line. Don't hit elbow to head, only to the body and the legs. On the ground, don't hit knee and back to the head, only to the body and the legs. Don't touch ropes, don't touch trunks, don't touch gloves. On time. Touch gloves. Go corner.
This is our co-main event of the evening in the welterweight division. Arda Adasom of Germany versus Sergey Romanov of Russia.
I'm ready. Round 1, fight!
Round number 1. Red trunks for Adasom, purple trunks for Romanov. Romanov fires a big right hand to start, and again, nice kick to the body. Hard body kick following that right. Adasom is swinging. Nice jumping knee. Then a knee to the body from clinch. Going for the big throw. Romanov couldn't hit it.
Yeah, Adas got a good balance there. Tries it again with a wizard throw, but Adas back to his feet.
Effective though on the wizard from Romanov. Adas not only back to his feet, but as you see, right back to the inside. Call for action immediately from referee Viktor Korniev.
Adas with a body lock. Romanov now swims inside.
Looking to turn.
Nice knee.
High on the knee, then the short right hand from Romanov, and another on the uppercut.
Working beautifully from the inside. There's a body shot.
Knee to the body. Just as Romanov said, all the way in or all the way out, he's all the way in with his striking right now.
Well, Arda said he wanted to do a kickboxing match here, but he should be breaking free, or at least trying to. He needs to create that distance, but instead he's hanging on to the clinch. But like we said in our pre-fight interview, Sean, they may just be fooling each other, saying they're going to kickbox each other. Wrist control from Adas.
Short knee again, that landed on the arm. That's a strike of attrition.
Well, Romanov, whether he's on the inside or the outside, up against the rope, he's winning all aspects.
From the tie plum and again to the tie plum, Sergey Romanov. Adas taking some big shots.
Adas needs to break free. Again.
Good left hand.
He's not creating the distance. He's in too tight.
Those are some big shots from Romanov.
Adas needs to get his back off the ropes, circle out to the center, and leave a big gap. He's getting tied up in the middle. Oh, luckily he ducked from there.
On the spinning back fist.
There's a cut over the right eye now of Adas. He's playing into the game of Romanov.
Machine Romanov giving Adas just no room to maneuver in the stand-up. Knee to the body again from the Russian Sergey Romanov. There's the separation. This is more of the range that Adas wants.
Yeah, but Adas is still chasing him down. He's still closing the gap.
Adas lands the left hand, then again from distance. Romanov walking through with punches, walking forward.
I'm not happy the way Adas looks down at the floor as he moves backwards.
Knee, then the counter hook from Romanov. Knee to the body of his own.
Adas has a really bad habit of looking down to the floor.
I picked up on that as well. Breaking his eyes, line of vision.
Oh, that hit the cup.
The knee landed clean. It was right in front of our commentary position. It was the shin that went through to the cup. Time called by Viktor Korniev.
Ready to go.
Romanov does not want any timeout. Time back in immediately. It was the drag through with the shin. Now the left hand from Romanov.
Look, he's looking down at the floor. Every time he's looking down, he's going to start eating some uppercuts and knees here.
It's a really weird bad habit for a fighter at this level. Big uppercut from Romanov.
He needs to keep his eyes up, keep his head up.
Outside kick.
Nice left hook followed by the knee.
Back to the inside. Hard pace set by Sergey Romanov. 65 seconds remaining, round number one.
Good switch by Adas.
Korniev warning both fighters, grabbing each other's gloves. Left to the body, counter knee from Romanov.
Well, Adas has been beaten on all aspects of this game. And by the takedown also, that's the wizard throw.
Beautifully done on the throw. He tapped the strikes.
Oh my word!
Game, set, match, Sergey Romanov. Hit the throw off of the wizard. The big right hand, Arda Adasom's tapping the strikes.
Well, at the minute, Sean, they're looking at his arm. There's something wrong with the arm. I don't know if he's put his hand down to force off with that wizard throw and his arm is snapped. Yeah, the elbow. They look like the elbow has popped out. That's why he tapped. It wasn't so much the strike. So, forgive me, Adas. It's acceptable that you tapped.
He's in excruciating
looks like
pain.
the elbow has popped out.
Machine, we will get confirmation on the replay, but I believe trying to defend the wizard, Adas posted on his left arm. And you see obvious distress in his left elbow. Sergey Romanov, now 12-1 in his pro MMA career. He's on a 10-fight winning streak with 6 first-round finishes over that span. And That's a disappointing way to lose, though, for Arda Adasom, a very accomplished fighter who entered 7-2, was extremely game. Although, make no mistake, Romanov was getting the better of the opening round. Certainly from a neutral sporting perspective, one never likes to see a fighter lose via injury. And that's what we saw there. Both Ian the Machine Freeman and myself thought that Adasom tapped the strikes. He definitely tapped on the strikes, but it was because of the trauma to his left elbow. I'm not going to speculate on the injury, but you can see it there. I take my young daughters to MMA. Glad there's another very liberal parent in the crowd. After the post-fight interview, we will see the replay. We'll see how Adasom injured that left elbow. I believe you will see him posting on his arm to defend the whizzer and the throw from Sergey Romanov. Romanov having no idea Adasom had hurt his arm, falling to the ground with the strikes, and again, that's where Adasom tapped, but not tapping the strikes. Let's again make that clear, tapping the injury. The delay in the ring, while the medical personnel here in St. Petersburg at Yubilini Sport Palace tends to Arda Adasom. Artem Chukov, our Russian ring announcer. Just a tremendous atmosphere here tonight. Capacity crowd. One more fight still remaining, fight number 12 on this stacked card. It's our main event of the evening. Headed your way next in the middleweight division. Former Bellator middleweight champion Brandon Halsey versus former Bellator middleweight champion Alexander Shlemenko. The first time, September 2014, Halsey taking the title from Shlemenko in 35 seconds. First round technical sub via the rear naked choke. Tonight, almost 3 years later, the rematch. It's coming up following the conclusion of this fight. Arda Adasom still receiving medical treatment in the M-1 ring. Nice job by the medical personnel, immediately isolating that left elbow. That's a great sporting gesture from the St. Petersburg crowd for Arda Adasom.
Вот они, где чемпионы, вот они.
and gentlemen, after 4 minutes, 21 seconds of the first round, we have a winner due to tap out from injury, Sергey Romanov! Sergey, I'm here with your winner, Sергey Romanov. To be honest, Sergey, there's nothing I can say, so I'm going to leave it all up to you. Thank you, fans.
My guys. Your guys. Yeah. Петербург! Правда, слезы наворачиваются. Один вопрос вам. Что, вы готовы к титульному поединку? Я думаю, что уже пора. Алексей, давай сделаем это. Я думаю, что с точки зрения зрителя очень интересно посмотреть на этот поединок. Я думаю, что мы готовы. Правильно, Питер? А? Спасибо. Спасибо вам. Спасибо всем тем, кто пишет, ребят, в социальных сетях, везде. Для меня это очень важно. Я говорю, что каждое сообщение я читаю. Каждое сообщение здесь, правда.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Sергey Romanov!
Arda Adasom versus Sергey Romanov in the welterweight division. Our co-main event of the evening M-1 Challenge 79. Romanov, very good with his inside striking, putting Arda Adasom under serious duress. And Romanov told me in our fighter meeting, all the way in or all the way out, he was all the way in with those heavy strikes. Hitting the whizzer, and you see posting right there, shooting out the left arm, the trauma on the elbow, the ground and pound, there's the tap. Both he and the Machine, Freeman and myself, thought it was a tap to the strikes, but again, you can see there, Adasom putting down his left arm to post, to defend the throw, the trauma on the left elbow, and that's a tap due to injury. Sергey Romanov, definitely a welterweight to watch. Did not want to win in that fashion, but still looking very good from the opening gong. The winner, by way of first round submission due to injury, Sергey Romanov defeats Arda Adasom.